The Supreme Court has granted bail to the accused in the chilling 2017 case in which the then 16-year-old had murdered his junior, a 7-year-old Pradyuman Thakur. Both students, remember, were of the Gurgaon Ryan School. Earlier, the Juvenile Justice Board had clarified that the accused student should be tried as an adult and not as a juvenile. And now the latest information, of course, that is coming in is that the student has been granted bail. Let's go right across to Arvind joining us with the very latest. Arvind, this has been, of course, one of those absolutely bone-chilling cases. Now, earlier, the Juvenile Justice Board had clarified that the accused student should be tried as an adult, not as a juvenile. Now, the murder accused has been given bail after 5 years of detention.
Yeah, Rishika, today Supreme Court has granted interim bail to the student who is also accused in the murder of a Ryan school student. In fact, the accused is also a student of the same school. So this particular bone-chilling incident happened in the year of 2017, wherein earlier the Haryana police had arrested the bus conductor of the school as accused. But whereas when the case was transferred to CBI cracked the case, wherein CBI zeroed in on this particular student, and according to CBI's investigation, this particular student had actually murdered his junior in the school in order to escape the parents-teachers meeting. And after CBI zeroed in on this particular student, and they arrested him, and then because he was a juvenile at that particular time, because at that particular time he was 16 years, that's why he was detained under the Juvenile Act. But when the petition was taken up for consideration by the Juvenile Justice Board, the Juvenile Justice Board had opined that this particular student should be tried as an adult and not as a juvenile. And that particular case, that decision of the Juvenile Justice Board is yet to be challenged, and it will be challenged by the accused family in the due course. But in the interim period, his parents moved the Supreme Court seeking bail to this juvenile student who has been under detention for almost last 5 years. And Supreme Court, considering the fact that the accused is under detention for last 5 years, even though now the Juvenile Justice Board has clarified that he should be tried as an adult for prosecution and not as a juvenile. So the trial will kickstart from October 31st. But in the interim period, the Supreme Court has given an interim bail to the accused, so that with the condition that he and his family members should not influence the witness, tamper the evidence, and they should cooperate with the trial proceedings.